Hello, pipe smoking community. This is El Magnifico coming to you from my balcony in Alexandria, Virginia on this very hot Sunday morning. Actually, sitting in front of the sun doesn't help, so it's probably not even that hot, but I've been sitting in front of the sun for a while, so please excuse the sweat. Can't believe I just said that in public. Anyways, so this is a VR video response to the Bald Pipe Smoker over 100 subscribers contest. So get ready for a very funny story, because that's what Ben wanted. He wanted us to tell a true story that happened in our lives that's very funny. And in my 30 plus years, I think this is one of the craziest, funniest stories ever. I actually used this story in a drama class in college, and at first people were like, blah blah blah, but once I got to the end, everybody cracked up. I actually got a really good grade on that assignment. Anyways, I'm overbuilding it. Don't get your expectations too high. But Ben, here's my entry. I'll email this to you later. I am smoking a corncob pipe. You didn't specify what kind of pipe I needed to be smoking. And I'm smoking my country gent this morning. And I am smoking, not that, Gettysburg, in case you want to know. Coffee blend. That's my morning coffee, because it goes great with coffee. Alright, I am going to use a prop or a visual aid. Now, because right now I'm just in a t-shirt and shorts, actually sweats, I don't know why I'm in sweats, it's hot. This is a belt, okay? That's a belt buckle. Look at the size of that belt buckle, okay? This is important in the story. Now this, I don't wear this type of belts anymore. This is usually what I wear with suits, but in my early 20s, I used to wear this type of belt all the time, even with jeans. I don't anymore. Anyways, so the reason I show you that is because, you know, I think I was 22 when this happened, give or take a few years, but it was definitely in my early 20s. And when you're that young, your relationships don't last that long. I mean, let's be honest. But when I was young, I had a very close group of friends. I still keep in touch with some of them. But anyways, through them, I met this girl, and we went out for a year. And like, you know, in your early 20s, you know, we broke up, but we stayed friends. It was a very, you know, at least how I recall it, a very healthy breakup almost. And we remain friends. We technically still are. But granted, when we broke up, you know, we, you know, lost touch a little bit. But because I met her through my friends, you know, sometimes for big occasions, somebody's birthday and things like that, she would show up for the dinner or the celebration. So this is where this story happened. So this was another friend's birthday party, and we took him out to dinner to a very nice restaurant. It was a group of maybe 12 people, and she decided to bring her new boyfriend, which was the first guy she started dating after going out with me. Okay, now this guy, and please forgive the language if foul language offends you, I'm sorry in advance, but this story, I have to use foul language for this story. This guy, okay, would introduce himself to you by saying he was the biggest asshole you'd ever met. Okay, I mean, who does that? Now, I'm not saying I'm a saint, okay, but to everybody in our circle, it seemed that she went from one side of the spectrum to the other when it came to guys, okay? So, you know, I'm a relatively nice guy, and then she started dating this guy who introduced himself as the biggest asshole you ever met. So keep that in mind. So this was the first time all of us met him. And after a while, I'm not gonna use anyone's name. In fact, I don't even remember his name. But behind his back, we would call him Grandpa, okay? Because remember, we're in our early 20s, okay? And he would wear slacks pulled up all the way high and suspenders. Now, nothing against suspenders, but when you're in your early 20s, that's an image that you have of somebody who's older, especially really hitched up above your belly button. And he always used to wear this cowboy hat everywhere he went. Okay, I mean, granted, this was San Francisco, and it's sometimes chilly, but everywhere we went, he had a cowboy hat or some sort of fedora. I don't even remember anymore. Anyways, so this guy, right, introduces himself to everybody as the biggest asshole he's ever met, or you've ever met in your life. And this was the first time we've ever met him, right? So the dinner's over, you know, we had a good time. Everybody's had a good time. And at the end of the dinner, right, you know, everybody starts, before everybody leaves, you know, people start going to the bathroom, okay? Don't get ahead of me, okay? Now, we're at the bathroom. This guy and I went to the bathroom at the same time. Now, I don't know what was going on in his head or what she had told him about me. I have no idea, okay? But, you know, this guy was supposed to be from Texas, right? That's important detail. So, okay. So, we're going to the bathroom. We're at the urinal. We have one in between us, right? And that's fine. And then, you know, we wash our hands. And we're about to come out of the bathroom, right? But before we do, this guy, okay, says, hey, do you know why Texans wear big belt buckles? Okay? Sounds like a great joke, right? I said, I don't know. Why? And he said, because the bigger the buckle, the bigger the dick. Okay? Great joke, ha ha ha. That would have been great, but that's not the end, okay? So he says, because the bigger the buckle, the bigger the dick. Okay? And he did this. And that's why I wear such a big belt buckle. He does that, right? Of course I'm going to look down. And I was expecting one of those big buckles that the cowboys used to wear, those big round ones. But no. He was wearing something that was smaller than this. Okay? And of course I looked down and noticed that, and I'm wearing one of these buckles, so I go, well, I'm wearing a bigger buckle than you, buddy. Oh, he got so pissed, he turned red and just walked out of the bathroom. And he and my ex-girlfriend left, didn't see her for about 5 months. Seriously, I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he felt the need to show off, and he ended up looking bad. Anyways, that's my story. I hope you found it funny. It really happened to me. Well, now you know why cowboys wear such big belt buckles. But if you're gonna tell me that and then point down to your buckle and I'm wearing a bigger one, it's not my problem, buddy. Anyways, thanks, Ben. That's my story. Hope you liked it. And this is a Magnifico saying, thanks for considering me for your contest. Till I see you again, may God bless you. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Bye.